Welcome to Read Pulse. Today, we're diving into 12 Rules for Life, An Antidote to Chaos by Jordan B. Peterson. This bestseller offers 12 profound and practical principles for living a meaningful life. Rooted in Peterson's experience as a clinical psychologist and enriched with lessons from mythology, religion, and personal anecdotes, this book is a comprehensive guide to overcoming chaos and finding purpose. Jordan B. Peterson is a Canadian clinical psychologist, cultural critic, and professor of psychology. He gained prominence for his conservative views and criticism of political correctness, as well as his thought-provoking lectures on psychology, mythology, and religion. Peterson's work has resonated with a global audience, making him one of the most influential public intellectuals of our time. Now, let's explore a few compelling stories from 12 Rules for Life that bring its key concepts to life. Story 1. The Lobster and Hierarchy. In 12 Rules for Life, Jordan Peterson shares a captivating story about lobsters to explain the concept of hierarchies and confidence. Let's break it down in simple terms. Lobsters, much like humans, live in a social structure where there are winners and losers. When two lobsters engage in a fight, the outcome of the battle has a significant impact on their future behavior and status. When two lobsters clash, they engage in a physical confrontation to determine dominance. The winner of this fight experiences a surge of serotonin, a chemical in the brain that affects mood and behavior. This serotonin boost makes the winning lobster more confident and assertive. As a result, it is more likely to win future battles and climb higher in the lobster social hierarchy. On the other hand, the lobster that loses the fight experiences a drop in serotonin levels. This decrease makes the defeated lobster more timid and submissive. The lower serotonin levels cause it to feel less confident and more likely to avoid future confrontations. Consequently, the losing lobster's chances of rising in the social hierarchy diminish. Peterson uses this story to draw parallels with human behavior. He explains that our posture and confidence can significantly influence our interactions and success in life. Just like the victorious lobster stands tall and confident, adopting a confident posture, standing up straight with your shoulders back, can positively impact your mental state and the way others perceive you. The key lesson from the lobster story is the importance of confidence and posture. By standing up straight and projecting confidence, you can boost your own serotonin levels, which in turn enhances your mood and behavior. This confidence can help you succeed in various aspects of life, including social interactions, career, and personal goals. In essence, Peterson's lobster analogy teaches us that adopting a confident posture and mindset can create a positive feedback loop, leading to greater success and well-being. It's a simple yet powerful reminder of how our physical and mental state are interconnected. Story 2. The Cat in the Cradle. In 12 Rules for Life, Jordan Peterson shares another heartwarming story about one of his clients who struggled with feelings of worthlessness. This client felt that her life lacked meaning and purpose, which led to a negative self-perception. One day, she came across a stray cat that seemed to be in need of care. Peterson advised her to take responsibility for the cat and look after it. Although this seemed like a small and simple act, it had a profound impact on her life. By caring for the cat, she found herself engaging in an act of kindness that required commitment and responsibility. This act of taking care of the stray cat helped her in several ways. Firstly, it gave her a sense of purpose. She felt needed and important because the cat depended on her for its well-being. Secondly, this responsibility helped her to overcome her feelings of worthlessness. By looking after the cat, she realized that she was capable of making a positive difference, even if it was just in the life of a small animal. As she continued to care for the cat, she began to see herself in a more positive light. The simple act of helping and being responsible for another living being helped her to develop a sense of worth and purpose. It demonstrated how small, meaningful actions can have a significant impact on one's life. This story highlights the power of small, meaningful actions in transforming one's life and improving self-perception. By taking on responsibilities and performing acts of kindness, individuals can find purpose, develop a positive self-image, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling life. Story 3. The Father and the Monster Under the Bed. Jordan Peterson shares another touching story about a father and his son to illustrate the importance of facing and acknowledging fears. The story begins with a little boy who is terrified of a monster under his bed. This fear is so intense that it disrupts his sleep and makes him anxious. Instead of dismissing his son's fear as silly or unfounded, the father takes a different approach. He understands that the fear is very real to his son and decides to help him confront it. One night, when the boy expresses his fear again, the father suggests that they look under the bed together to see if the monster is really there. Hand in hand, they kneel down and carefully check under the bed. Of course, they find nothing but dust and a few toys. The boy realizes that there is no monster lurking in the shadows. This simple act of checking under the bed with his father empowers the boy. He feels a sense of relief and learns that his fear can be faced and overcome. By confronting the imagined monster, the boy gains confidence and courage. He understands that not everything he fears is as terrifying as it seems. The father's approach highlights the importance of acknowledging and addressing fears rather than ignoring or dismissing them. By doing so, we can help build resilience and empower ourselves and others to face challenges head-on. This story teaches us that confronting our fears with support and encouragement can lead to personal growth and strength. These stories from 12 Rules for Life emphasize the importance of adopting a confident posture, engaging in meaningful actions, and confronting fears. They illustrate how simple yet profound actions can lead to significant changes in one's life. Now, let's delve into the book's core principles and explore each rule in detail. 1. Stand up straight with your shoulders back. Adopting a confident posture can influence your mental state and interactions with others. It signals to yourself and the world that you are capable and ready to take on challenges. For example, by standing up straight and maintaining a confident posture, you can improve your self-esteem and increase your chances of success in social and professional settings. 2. Treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. Care for yourself with the same attention and compassion that you would offer to a loved one. Recognize your worth and prioritize your well-being. For example, if you were responsible for a friend's health, you would ensure they eat well, exercise, and get enough rest. Apply the same care to yourself. 3. Make friends with people who want the best for you. Surround yourself with positive, supportive individuals who encourage your growth and well-being. For example, evaluate your friendships and choose to spend time with people who genuinely care about your success and happiness. 4. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. Focus on your own progress and growth rather than comparing yourself to others. Measure success by your personal improvement. For example, track your progress in a journal and celebrate small achievements. This helps you stay motivated and focused on your own journey. 5. Do not let your children do anything that makes you dislike them. Set clear boundaries and expectations for your children. Teach them appropriate behavior to ensure they grow up to be responsible and well-liked individuals. For example, implement consistent discipline and positive reinforcement to guide your children's behavior and development. 6. Set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. Address your own issues and responsibilities before pointing fingers at others or society. Personal accountability is crucial for creating positive change. For example, tidy up your living space, organize your life, and resolve personal conflicts. This creates a foundation for addressing larger issues. 7. Pursue what is meaningful, not what is expedient. Focus on long-term, Meaningful goals rather than short-term gratification. Meaningful pursuits lead to lasting fulfillment. For example, choose a career or hobby that aligns with your values and passions, even if it requires more effort and patience. 8. Tell the truth, or at least don't lie. Honesty is essential for building trust and integrity. Avoid deceit and strive to communicate truthfully. For example, when faced with a difficult situation, choose to be honest rather than fabricating a story. This strengthens your relationships and credibility. 9. Assume that the person you are listening to might know something you don't. Approach conversations with an open mind and a willingness to learn. Everyone has valuable insights to offer. For example, in discussions, practice active listening and consider others' perspectives. This can lead to new understanding and personal growth. 10. Be precise in your speech. Communicate clearly and accurately to avoid misunderstandings and conflicts. Precision in language reflects precision in thought. For example, when expressing your thoughts or needs, be specific and concise. This helps others understand you better and reduces confusion. 11. Do not bother children when they are skateboarding. Allow children to take risks and learn from their experiences. Overprotection can hinder their development and resilience. For example, encourage your children to explore and try new activities, even if there is a risk of failure. This helps them build confidence and independence. 12. Pet a cat when you encounter one on the street. Find moments of joy and connection in everyday life. Simple pleasures can provide comfort and balance amid chaos. For example, take a break to enjoy nature, spend time with loved ones, or engage in a hobby. These moments of peace can rejuvenate you. 12 Rules for Life. An antidote to chaos offers timeless wisdom for navigating the complexities of life. By adopting these 12 rules, you can create a foundation for personal growth, resilience, and fulfillment. Remember, small actions and shifts in mindset can lead to significant, positive changes. Thank you for joining Read Pulse on this journey through 12 Rules for Life. Stay tuned for more insightful summaries and remember to stand up straight. Pursue what is meaningful and embrace the joy in everyday moments.
Get the pulse of progress with Read Pulse.